Hypnotherapy can be helpful in many ways and could potentially change your life. Reverend Cynthia Frado is the director of the Hampshire Hypnotherapy Center, and she joins us to share the benefits of hypnotherapy. Cindy, thanks for joining us today. This is a topic that I think many people have heard about but don't know all the benefits and how great it can be to help them in their life.
Well, you know, Ashley, it's interesting because hypnotherapy in the 21st century is not your grandmother's hypnosis.
Yeah, right, the pocket watch going back and forth.
That's right. And I think a lot of people still have those misperceptions of what hypnotherapy can be.
Right.
You know, it's not stage hypnosis. You will not quack like a duck unless you want to quack like a duck. But it helps you break through those barriers that have been embedded in your subconscious that are preventing you from changing your life in the ways that you'd like to.
Right, and it's called hypnotherapy because it is therapeutic. Now you're going to take us through 5 benefits with a 6th one added on of hypnotherapy, so everyone can kind of know exactly how it can help them. So the first one is that it supports positive change. Hypnotherapy does.
Absolutely. It helps break through the self-doubt and the guilt and sometimes the shame and the fears that people have. And you know, when we feed our mind with all of those things, they become embedded in our subconscious and we respond accordingly. So hypnosis, when it's used for hypnotherapy, helps you break through that, and it gives you a new narrative. So you're retraining your subconscious with a new voice of affirmation, of forgiveness, of healing, of positive reinforcement. So it supports you from the inside out.
So not only does it support that positive change, but it also changes the narrative to one of self-doubt to the more positive outlook, and so that you can really change that narrative within yourself. Also, you use your greatest resource, or what you would say is the subconscious mind.
Right. There are 4 levels of consciousness. There's the beta, when you're very alert. There's the alpha, when you're relaxed. There's the theta, which is right before sleep. Sleep is delta. And theta is where your subconscious is really alert. So hypnosis helps you get to that point, and it's like planting new seeds into your subconscious. And so that it's supporting you from the bottom up. So. And
it's interesting when you say it like that, because I've never heard of that before, but when it does make sense because there are those stages. So I've actually heard the saying that 5 minutes of hypnotherapy is like equal to a 3-hour nap or something like that, or is there some kind of something?
No, it's really interesting. I have clients who come out of a hypnotherapy session feeling like they've had a full night's sleep. You become so relaxed. I mean, hypnosis really is a deep form of relaxation, but it takes you right to the edge, right before sleep. And so you come out of it feeling refreshed, feeling rested, and you know, you've planted some new seeds for change.
So it sounds like that would be a great way to catch up on some sleep maybe and really, really relax. Very good therapy. Now, most people can actually be hypnotized. They're capable.
Yes, a lot of people think that they can't, you know, but really hypnosis is just a really deep form of relaxation. So once you quiet the thinking mind, most people can get to that place. And the hypnotherapist is not a magician. The hypnotherapist is really a facilitator and a guide. And so it's so critical that with each client you do a really good intake session, because very often people will come to us with a presenting issue, but that's not what the problem is. You know, that's not the cause. There are layers beneath it. So we, instead of working from the top down, dealing with the symptom and going down, we go down and go from the bottom up. So we help people find where those initial presenting concerns happen, and then we help you release them. Because they become blockages to you moving forward.
Right, blockages, and that can help you in your life. From the rest of your life, it can really improve the quality of it. Now, we are running out of time, Cindy, but we're going to just quickly mention that many different ways that it can help people physically, emotionally, and you did touch on that. But also, tell me how it relates to past life regressions quickly.
Well, you know, when I mentioned about the intake and about finding the origin of the presenting issue, for many people, we do age regression. I would say to you, well, while we do this hypnotherapy session, we're going to find out where your initial anxiety started. So I'll ask you, when you're under hypnosis, to go to that place in your life where that happened, when it first came up for you.
And so, unfortunately, Cindy, we are out of time, but we'd love to have you back to talk about past life regressions. Very, very interesting topic, so you'll have to stay tuned to Mass Appeal to hear Cindy in the future. Thanks so much. All these tips and more can be found on our website, mymassappeal.com, later on today.